Polynesians in school districts all over the United States represent one of the smallest student populations, but are among the highest dropout rates. Since the year of 2000, the incarceration rates for Pacific Islander young men have tripled. Our suicide rates have doubled, and drug use has become commonplace, and death rates due to gang violence has increased by 110%. The H.Y.P.E movement, which stands for Helping Youth Pursue Emancipation, is our way of breaking free from all the negative trends and uniting our youth and raising our voices to make a positive change. I dedicate this poem to every young Pacific Islander in the struggle. Screams of my mother crying, voices of my father yelling, me sitting in a corner being put through this torture. Many nights I cried waking up with bloodshot eyes. Thoughts would race through my head as I laid silently in bed. I loved them both so much that it would hurt to even think or imagine the sadness of separation caused by acts and thoughts of desperation. I want to make things better for me and you, but I am just a child. What have I to do? My friends tell me not to worry, it's all good, as they continue to skip school and do drugs to prove that they are down for their hood. But I can't help but see how there is no gain in their choices that only bring more and more pain. I want to stand up and make a change, but another day goes by. I suffer alone in silence as I wonder why it's so hard for us to try to break free from all the negativity. Just because the color of our skin doesn't mean that we shouldn't win. Just because our cousins are locked up doesn't mean that we have to give up. Just because we might have doubts doesn't mean that we aren't brown and proud. Just because we were born and raised on the west side doesn't mean that we don't have dreams inside. Mau'i manatu giho tupuanga means our past is our legacy, but we create our own destiny. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. If you believe it, you can be it. Life is full of the good and bad, the happy and sad. We don't win by counting smiles and frowns. We win because we stand up every time that we fall down. If you hear my voice, you know you have to make a choice. Live the hype. Let go of the fear and pain. Live the hype. There is so much more for us to gain. Live the hype. Only we can make this change. I'm getting up. I'm taking a stand. For once in my life, I'm living the hype.